Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD and Erin.
So another of the unit tracks, the last of the unit tracks from Accident. 3RACHA. And it's really hard because I say 3RACHA and I want to continue it with some of the song, but I wouldn't do it justice. So yeah, we know who 3RACHA are. I don't need to tell you guys. They're mine. That's who. My bias line. So with this one, I'm actually going to say we're going to watch the Unveil first because Erin hasn't seen it.
Is the Unveil the teaser thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they performed this on the stage like they did with Taste and Can't Stop. I accidentally saw it.
Oh, accidentally.
When you type in 3RACHA, performing 3RACHA and click on it, it plays.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so weird. I hate it when YouTube does that.
And I feel like the Unveil will impact Erin more. Mm-hmm. We can still watch the other one as well and the lyric video because what they're saying is important.
Yeah.
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, who hit you hardest in 3RACHA?
Why do I genuinely feel like one of them is going to hit us? Did this performance change any biases? Did anybody come for you that hadn't before? Because you know when you see like a new performer, like you can...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anytime.
They one at a time came at me all over again.
So did anyone come for you that had not come for you previously?
Sorry, I picked this one for a specific part to hit better. And now I've just remembered something else that's near the beginning that hits.
Oh god.
No, you can look elsewhere, it's fine. You don't need to see this. It's Chan's gift to me.
They look like hot sauce.
There he is.
Oh my god, look at his outfit.
How does he do that like it's nothing?
Need to breathe. Why does he want me to die? That's really rude.
I want to watch it back. Did it hit?
What, you want to watch what my face look like?
Yeah, so because for me in the other performance, the way they've changed things a bit, it didn't hit as hard as Chan did there. And I mean hit as he literally walked in and went whack. Listen. Huh.
I need a minute. They sounded like the accent just is. And also props to their backup dancers as well. There's a bit where Han moves like that and it's almost like he's moving them because they move with his hands, and their backup dancers were basically like hype men for them. Do you know what I mean? And it works. Yeah. It has an impact. I didn't see that. That's fine. That's fine. This is the second time I watched it. So yeah, fine. But that was the kind of thing that I would love to notice at some point.
Yeah, so obviously starting off with Changbin. It's fine.
I like the fact that his jacket was longer.
Oh my god.
Do you know what I mean? A little bit longer. He looked like
a mob boss.
Yes! Like a London mob boss. Like, be done with them.
Whilst saying, shut up.
Yeah. Oh my god, you could see him in like
in a room where like the dancers are like his like cronies, and then someone's going, please, and he's like, shut up.
I know it's set in Birmingham, but give him a hat and make him a Peaky Blinder.
No, I've not watched Peaky Blinders
No,
yet.
I feel like, what's the Lockstock?
Yeah.
And Two Smoking Barrels. He could go in that.
Yeah, that was like, there's no skin on show, but good God, that was like...
Didn't I tell you this at the beginning?
Yeah, but I think suits do something.
Oh, yeah.
But a long...
Yeah.
Because we don't see them very often.
But I liked their individual styles that complemented their different shapes as well. Like his long jacket and the white shirt with the under vest thing. Sorry, the waistcoat.
Yeah.
And he's he's not stocky at all. But like if we were standing next to him, but as in he is stockier compared to Han and Bang Chan.
Muscle.
And then Han looks more athletic and leaner, slightly taller. And then having the almost like the cropped jacket suited him really well. And then Bang Chan was just rude. How dare you?
I don't even remember what he was wearing.
He was wearing
Chan,
no
it was
layers
very-
underneath.
Oh yes, sorry.
He was wearing the
My
waistcoat
eyes
with
are-
nothing underneath
My
it.
eyes are blind.
So
Very
Han
good.
came in, and I always forget how fast Han can rap.
I was like, breathe. Like, surely you need some oxygen.
It's like in Miro, when I try and sing along to Miro, and he gets his one, I go, Bear Grylls! That's it.
Do you think he can do? You were saying about the like breathing in whilst rapping, that some people do that. I wonder if he's one of those people, because you can't.
I don't
surely
think so.
you don't need oxygen.
No, it just depends on your lung capacity. And again, it just depends on your lung capacity.
Do his lungs go down to his knees? Like how?
That's good. It's good. But yeah, I liked his hair looked slightly lighter, and it was like messy by the time. It wasn't at the beginning. I don't know if that was them filming footage before they were going to go on, because obviously they were getting ready and whatnot, and his hair was like set, like parted and whatnot. But then by the time he was on stage, it was all like messy and a little bit sweaty, and I was like, ooh. Looks
What
good.
I like
A
about
bit
Han's
dishevelled.
bit is, like I said, he comes in so fast, but then it gets to a point where he just kind of switches it up and slows it right down.
Yeah. It's very good. It was
Yeah.
a really good highlight again of how they use their voices as instruments, which is great.
I'm very interested to see what the wording is about, because just from like Chan's line in English, like we're a band of brothers, like the Musketeers, like the Three Musketeers. Yes, no?
I didn't
It's
hear
not that
Musketeers.
exact
but
wording, but there was the word brothers and musketeers, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, but that kind of seems like they're like this solid unit and like almost like an untouchable vibe.
I think it was a flex. For me, it felt like a flex. Like we're basically making music while y'all are just complaining.
Well,
Like a cipher, or you know.
with Chan, I can't remember what I was going to say, because I'm just thinking about Chan. I know what it was. I feel like what we've done from Stray Kids so far, we haven't really heard him rap. We've heard more vocal from him than rap.
Yeah.
So that also might be why it was so impactful for him to just come in.
Yeah,
just
because
bam,
actually,
was like, what?
you're right.
the-
His official line is 3RACHA line, but yet we haven't actually heard
Yeah.
much of him rap.
in what we've done so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't 3RACHA just like a producing unit rather than...
But
Rap?
I think they're the rap unit as well, aren't they? Because then you've got the dance unit and the vocal unit.
Yes, I think 3RACHA is just that they've worked together for a long time in producing, rapping, and all of it. So
Yeah, and I don't mean that as in boxing anybody
Yeah.
in, but you do find that a lot, that you have the subunits in.
because I feel
in
like we
groups.
hear more because actually rappers is Changbin, Felix, I think maybe Hyunjin, Han, both go
Yeah.
in
Oh, okay.
vocal and rap.
They go
Yeah.
both ways.
Saying that Lino also raps
Yeah.
a bit. I think sometimes we don't know how much rapping Lino does
I need
until
to
you
see
do
that. I
the
need to see
lyrics.
Someone said there is a song and there's a bit where there's like either 4 or 5 of them like rap like one after the other, and we probably worried we've not seen like a live performance or I don't really
Yeah.
realise who it is, but maybe it's Venom. So no Hyunjin.
Could it have been Elevator?
I don't know. Someone please tell
Someone
me.
will tell
And
us.
it was someone that I follow on Instagram that said it.
Yeah, but for me, the accents in this, because both Changbin and Han say "shut up," and it's so British, and I love it. Which I don't know why I love it. I hear British accents every day of my life, and I don't care. But for them.
I think swearing hits differently in British accent. I
Yeah.
do. I love swearing in British accent more so than American.
When Chan came in with that strong Aussie accent again, rugby area, we've met so many Aussies. I've never considered the accent hot before, but that...
Do you know what I think?
It's where he went locked and loaded.
I have been to Australia and I do find the Aussie accent hot.
I think it's...
There's many good exports from Australia.
The enunciation.
Could be.
Because think, when they're saying shut up, like, you have to, especially when you're saying it with that power, you really want to enunciate, and that obviously I think picks up more of like a British than an American accent. And I think then with Chan, you've got his Aussie twang, but also he's really like hitting those letters, which then, and I think Felix does it very well as well. And it's not about him, but I think it's in the way here, even though he's got that deep voice, it's so enunciated, and that's why like these things are... How am I supposed to read anything with all three of you looking at me? Oh, to be fair, Chan's a bit off to the side, but Binny and Han are
very intense.
I actually had to pause when I did this for Hans because I couldn't read it fast enough.
Well, this is what I worry about.
We'll just say if you want to pause.
Your eardrums. The tasty was so English. Or like bravado. I like that we've beaten our way.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to listen?
Nice.
He sounds...
Yeah.
Oh, that line at the end.
That's what I thought it was, yeah.
That's a very smart but gentle way of also saying shut up.
I like the way that all three of them had that line, but they all said it differently.
Yeah.
So it's cool, like, to hear their differences, which is nice.
That's such a good message. While they're complaining, we produce.
Yeah.
I'm going to carry that for at least the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Because I kind of hear it in two ways as well. It could be whilst you're complaining, we're still producing the goods.
Yeah.
And also, whilst you're complaining, whilst you're there moaning, we're still working. So instead of moaning about shit, we're working harder. Do you know what I mean? Both ways that
And also,
works.
like, that fuels them.
Yeah.
So they're like, thanks for your complaints, because...
Well, that's what I mean. It could be, instead of complaining, we just work harder. But also, instead of complaining, we're still producing the goods.
Yeah.
You know?
And instead of you complaining, how about you worked harder and then you'd get some of this? Like,
Yeah.
I want to know who's, like, bothered them.
Why do you get so much shit?
What?
just in general.
Leave them alone! Just everybody start leaving, everyone, like, just hits off.
Well, like we always say, listen to a group. If you don't like it, go, okay, that one's not for me. And you move on. Done. You don't need to say anything else.
I love songs like this because they're such, like, a good, like, thing to, like, build you up for your day. But also, I'm like, it frustrates me that that stuff has obviously annoyed them so much, they've had to cathartically put it into a song.
Yeah. The other thing he's obviously brought in from Chan's room there was, you know, why are you mad, bruh? I was so excited when I first heard that line in it.
Yeah. No, good for him that he can rise above it. I hope it doesn't weigh on him too much, but fuck those people.
But I think him adding in the why you mad, bruh, was a real nod to, oh, look what I've gone and done with all what you've been saying.
Yeah.
I've got a song out of it, you're mad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you're going to jam along to it,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Arse whips.
Literally, every fucking insult he gets, I hope he's just like, thank you. That's going to be a lyric in one of my new songs.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me take...
I'm literally going to make money off your insults.
Yeah. I love how from all of them it was just such, you say, flex.
Yeah.
Again, it wasn't about putting people down. It was about, I don't
No.
need to because I'm up here doing this.
Minnie is quite... I mean, it goes quite quickly, but it looked like quite a lot of nice metaphors or like ways to describe things. It was saying like the like water flowing.
He
like,
loves the
made his own-
tornado. He loves the weather.
Yeah, it felt very like elemental.
Do you know what I think that is? Binny's a force of nature and
Yes.
he cannot be stopped. You
That's
cannot
cool.
control him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would love to try.
It gave me such like... I'm excited to see the live performance because it gave me vibes.
Yeah.
Where I feel like the others are just going to be like bouncing around, like vibing
Yeah.
off what the other one's saying. Like, like hype.
It's true,
Hype
because
men.
they represent all of them, even though it's just 3RACHA. They are talking about like them as a group, right?
Which is what I love about when Chan said, my boys are spitting facts, they're locked and loaded, you know, watch out for the brothers.
Yeah.
It's so Chan. I could be here singing about me, but first I'm going to sing about us.
Yeah.
You know?
The looked and loaded, is that Han's line in Cheese? Like
He says something about the loaded shotgun.
Yeah.
Click, click, bang.
Yeah. He needs to like slow down his...
Han. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, my
It's
eyes
just
were like...
fast reading.
Yeah.
Fast reading.
I feel like I couldn't tell you any of the actual lines. But there was something that made me go, ooh, that he said. But I feel like I can't remember.
Yeah. No, there was a lot in there. It was very good.
Do you
Really
remember
fun.
any of the bits?
Hans is the bit I struggle most with to remember parts of. He said about a napkin. He said something about being
Yeah.
tasty. Because
that
sounded
was it.
so English.
Yeah, because I think that's what I kind of went, ooh, at.
Yeah, he's put your napkin around your neck.
Yes.
It could be something in there about like basically like eat up because
I was about
we're
to say,
still
yeah.
here. Like,
Although I can
does it
now
taste good?
I can now
Yes.
picture him having finished his wrap with a napkin going, done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just cast it to the side.
It could also be good. Like,
And then-
does my success taste good in your mouth?
Yeah.
Because you're hating on us, but yeah, I still get success. So how's that
Like,
taste?
don't spill anything when you're chewing it all up. How long is this performance that we're going to watch?
It's only a shorter version. There isn't. I haven't got a full one unless there is one from the concert. Again, I haven't looked yet. But
Good God, if they do not come to the UK and perform that.
yeah, and I like the fact that he says like musketeers and the whisper.
God.
So yeah, we'll do this performance of it. This is my favourite track from the album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can't get enough of it.
I can see why.
And not just because it's my bias line. It's just such a good song.
How do people get to be here?
It's got like choreo while he's doing it.
Oh! I like that.
Oh!
Is that the tornado bit?
Yeah.
How are they dancing this fast?
Oh, he looks fine.
Hand in his pocket. Breathe! Oh my god!
I like his necklace.
He's not even out of breath.
Has he got nail polish on?
Yeah.
Oh. And it looks like they're pimped out by Vivienne Westwood.
Oh, make me.
Oh. I see why you showed me the Unveil.
Yeah.
Because I would have been broken if I had known that existed and I didn't get to see it.
It was a
Yeah.
good teaser, wasn't it?
I feel like Chan's bit hit harder in that
Yeah.
than he got to in this one because he didn't do that part
Yeah.
of his.
Yeah, so they've obviously had to shorten it down for that.
Yeah, they all
bit.
did short
Yeah.
versions.
Which is a shame because it's so
Yeah.
good. All
Yeah,
of it.
I didn't hear Binny do his shut up.
He didn't.
No, I was
only
like, no, I
Han did
didn't.
one later
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah. That was very like... It's like you could... I'm gonna be obsessed about their enunciation now, but that was...
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't have said
It's
the
like it
letters
was spat out,
anymore.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
In your face. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, when you're so mad, you, like,
Yeah.
spit it out.
Yeah. They're so commanding.
He's, like, just really lazily, like, producing.
So I feel like Changbin is very commanding in like an aggressive way. Han, it's so laid back.
You have to look up to him.
Yeah.
Is what I feel. He's like, does he like? I feel like he tilts his head a little bit, like so. He's always looking down a bit.
Yeah.
But not in like a not in what we would call a rude way, but like I'm so above this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a very laid back kind of whatever.
So I think Binny attacks the bee
Yeah.
and then Han rides on it. I haven't heard enough of Bang Chan rap. Also, his rap was.
But then I
was
find
mostly in English,
in
wasn't
this that Chan comes in and he just has a commanding presence. Do you know what I mean? Like he just walks in. He's like, I don't even need to speak because all eyes are suddenly on him. Like, oh my god.
He gave me like puppet master vibes. Like
Power.
Not that he
Just-
would like. Not that he's controlling the others,
Yeah.
but like he could sit back and just be like, "Look what I did.
Yeah.
Here's what I did."
Which would make sense for him as a leader.
Yeah.
Something just commanding and powerful vibes.
And
I haven't heard enough to know his rap style.
But he could have quite easily said like his bit could have been in that.
Yeah.
But I love that it always seems like he's like ever present, but he doesn't have to be spotlit.
Yeah.
And I love that as like a leader vibe.
Yeah. So I suppose we call that a reaction.
I think when we watched the Unveil, I think I froze for a section.
Yeah, I think it was when Chang came in. I want to see. I kind of saw your jaw go. Ooh. So that was our reaction to 3RACHA by 3RACHA, produced by 3RACHA, composed by 3RACHA, lyrics written by 3RACHA.
3RACHA were in it too.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.